Word to your mother, my name's Steve, this channel is Frags to Riches. Thanks for tuning in, I do appreciate it as always. Now today is hopefully going to be a fairly short and quick video, which I say every time and it never is, but I've got a sample of a fragrance that has been super hyped. I've seen this in like fragrance lists that are 10 out of 10, top sexiest fragrances of all time ever, top fragrances to make somebody lick your balls. I've seen it in every single list like that, so I'm super excited to try this. So as I've already indicated, this is just going to be a quick first impressions to see if this fragrance is worth the hype. But before I get into that, I just want to do a massive shout out to Nigel at the channel 2 Cents Worth, who sent me this sample. So the fragrance I'm talking about is Maison Francis Kurkdjian, or MFK as I'm going to say, so I don't sound like a bellend anymore, and it is Grand Soir. So Nigel recently picked this up. He is a massive fan of the note of amber, and this is amber heavy. He loves this fragrance. He posted on Instagram. I commented saying that I need to try this, and he said he'd send me a little sample. The legend. So thank you, Nigel. If you're not following Nigel, not checked out his channel, do go over. I'll link it below. He's really good at finding, despite this fragrance, he's finding a lot of good cheapies, a lot of kind of under the radar fragrances, like hidden gems, and he's also kind of really started to get into his lives on YouTube in the last few months. But what's nice about Nigel's lives is they're really well structured. It's basically like frag radio. It's on a Friday night, so you can have it on in the background while you're, well, you probably won't be cooking because it's a bit late, but you can just have it on in the background, and it's great because there's fragrance chat, banter. He sometimes has guests, there's quizzes, there's songs and all sorts. So it's worth listening to. Anyway, so a massive shout out to Nigel at 2 Cents Worth. So as I've already indicated, this fragrance is MFK. I'm not going to say the name again. Grand Soir. This gets so much love. You can get 70ml for about £150. I did see it from a French website that's very reputable for £135. So is it worth it? Is it worth the money? Let's get in and let's do this and see if this fragrance is worthy of the hype. I'm super excited. Just checking that it's all clear. I'm just going to give it a moment, but straight away that's smelling quite rich. God, it's very, feels very opulent, very kind of luxurious. Now, traditionally I don't like I've not got any very amber heavy fragrances. I like amber as a note, as an accord, but it's not something that I particularly seek out, and I go for like amber heavy, but it's good. It's nice, it's really rich, it's very, I'd love to see how this dries down and this performs. It's smelling really good. It's just not exciting me. I've not got that instant, like when I first smell it, like wow, but it is good. I'm not saying it's not good. Interestingly, I know Cubano just said this was nice, but a bit meh when he did a review of it. It's really good. It's really nice. I'm just, as you're probably gauging, I'm just not super excited by it. It's not like wow, oh my god. It's I'm more on the side of the Tonka Vanilla, is kind of more my bag rather than the amber. The amber is very prominent, very heavy. Definitely the most dominant note. I think this is perfectly quite unisex. I personally wouldn't pay £150 for this. I'm not saying it's not worth it, because it does smell really good. So I think if you do love your ambers, I think this is definitely worth smelling. I would say get a sample first because it's a lot of money. But it's just not exciting me. It's not kind of giving me a little tingle in my nether regions. Yeah, so it's hard. So I guess I am underwhelmed, but I need to emphasize it does smell good. It is a really good fragrance. It's just that this has been super hyped, like 10 out of 10 fragrances. So my expectations were super high. That's the thing. So that's probably why it's a little bit of a kind of anti-climax. But don't take that as a slur on the fragrance. And Nigel, I thank you so much for sending me this, because I know you love this fragrance. This is like a big love for you. So I don't want to upset you. I don't want to offend you. You know, it's all opinions. And I know that was a really generous thing for you to send me a sample of this. So thank you, mate. I do really appreciate it. And it is really good, and I feel like I need to investigate ambers more. Anyway, yeah, so for me, not worth £150 personally, but I am a skinflint, and amber is not like my favourite of accords. But I think if you do love amber, definitely get a sample, try it out, but do try before you buy, I would say, because it's a lot of money, and it is a very good, solid, luxurious fragrance, but I personally wouldn't pay that. That's all I can say. Thanks for watching. If you got anything out of this video, give it a like and all that shit, you know the score. Other than that, I will see you for the next exciting instalment of Frags to Riches, and it will be whenever I can be asked to film a video. Take care, much love.